Right, good afternoon, folks. Sorry I've not been about. Got COVID again. I know. Is this fourth or fifth time? Something like that. So I've been mainly sleeping and boiling and sleeping and boiling, but efforts were not in vain. I thought I'd do this on a little pre-record because really there isn't a lot to say about it. The dear leader, Jeanette Archer, and her psychotic boyfriend, Don. It would seem they're not welcome at another venue. Now, it's a bit of a mystery why. I mean, it could be the grifting, could be the lies, could be the way people have been treated, could be preying on vulnerable people, could be isolating people from their families and friends. I mean, I don't know why any establishment wouldn't want such warm-hearted, good-willed people. The Great Unwashed, the great fantasist Jeanette Archer, running her mouth at a really, really nice venue that really doesn't need to be polluted with that kind of nonsense. So we know it was about 30, 40 quid for a ticket to go and see the dear leader and the other fantasists she's managed to team up with around the world. I mean, 7 billion people, and she found a few like-minded cretins such as herself, just so that they could rah-rah this whole concept on a little bit more. Because, the damage of the satanic panic in the 90s wasn't quite enough for everybody, not quite enough destruction there. So the big news is, and it's not been announced by dear leader. No, it hasn't. It's not been announced on the old Facebook page, which is where she runs her empire of misery. Um, Not a peep. Not a little peep. Not advising people how they can get their money back, because it's not like she could just pay it back into their bank accounts. Or can she? I'm not quite sure how she was extracting the money out of these people. Um, when are they getting their money back? Because it was all cloaks and dagger, wasn't it? It was a secret event. Well, not that secret, really, was it? You're such a fool, Jeanette. You're such a fool. Just because your mate, nut job, lives in that location, um, which is very close to my location, why did you think getting a second venue right on this patch wasn't going to result in exactly the same thing that happened with the other venue? They didn't want you, and nor does this. Now, what are they? Are they sat next to? Are they all part of the Illuminati? Are they? I don't think so. They're probably a business trying to protect their reputation and don't want the great unwashed lying gits like you preying on vulnerable people in their well-respected establishment. When we say respected, that's something that you haven't gained in your 3 odd years of grifting on to net. So, Jeanette, are we scrabbling around? Because I've been super busy. I'm so busy. I've been working on this 24/7. Really doesn't take that much to run a little conference. Really doesn't. I bet you work. I bet you're scrabbling now, aren't you? I bet you're probably sweating more than I am trying to get another venue. Just don't do it down here. You're not welcome. You don't live here. Just get lost. Get lost with it. Don't even enter your head. It's gone wrong twice on the south coast for you. What does that tell you? Not required here, not wanted here. Do not come here. Find somewhere on your own patch. Do it where you live. There's got to be, I don't know, a working men's club or something like that, or a room at the back of a seedy pub that you can rent out. Why don't you do that? Honest to God, you're such a fool. Do you actually think? And what was it? It was like veiled threats, wasn't it? Wasn't it veiled threats? Anyone who goes against this concept. Well, you didn't say that, but I'm not going to actually say what you did say. They were not very veiled threats. So now what, Jeanette? Now what? Henchman time, is it? Pitchforks? Burn her! She's a witch! Burn! Burn! No, 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 no. Let's just pack it up now. You've had 3 and a odd years of this grift. You haven't helped a single person. You haven't saved a single child. You haven't exposed anyone. The only one who's been down the police station a couple of times is you. So just pull your neck in now and give it a rest. You've had a good run. Time to get a job. Time to stop telling lies and just move along. Just move along. Stop it. Because as much as you don't consume my thoughts 24/7, um, never not kept an eye on you, Jeanette Archer. Never liked what you've done. Spoken to enough people who have been connected to you, sucked in by you. And that just makes me 100% more determined that every time you try and pull a stint like this, the internet will be there. It's not just me. It's not just me. But you made a mistake. You crossed a line, didn't you? You came right on mine and Michelle's patch, didn't you? Came right on our patch. What do you think was going to happen? What did you think? Honestly, there's stupid and then there's you. But anyway, I'm quite sure there'll be a little update soon. Oh, let's just go on the Facebook. Let's refresh. Any update there? Oh, people are asking, is it? Oh, look, people are asking, is it cancelled? Asking here, is it cancelled? Not a peep. Not a peep out of the Archer or the minions that run this account. Well, folks, I'd be worrying where my money had gone, because it hasn't gone on the venue, has it? So, or they'll be getting a refund pretty damn soon, because if I was going to cancel something at a month and a bit's notice, I'd be getting any deposit money straight in that account so that I could run away from it as quickly as possible. No recourse whatsoever. They've had their money back. Go away. Never darken our door. So let's find out what the refund policy is on this. Or are we going to get a really crappy little venue for a fraction of the price and try and run the whole sham again? I wouldn't put it past you because you really are that dumb. But anyway, that was just a little update from the Jeanette Archer. I know most of us are here for fatsos and things like that, but Jeanette Archer pretty much has been kicking around since this channel started, really, when she started her grift just before the plague days. So it seems rude not to keep in the loop and keep an eye on this one. So anyway, we're going to have, if my voice holds out, we're going to have a little live later on, but I just thought I'd give you a little update because some of you guys have been here for the Archer saga and some of you guys haven't, but either or, it's a real treat. Oh dear, I'm weeping. Anyway, look after yourselves. Take care. Cheers. Bye.